Hi everyone, it's Don from Don's Family Vacation again, and this week we're talking about the Harmony of the Seas and the top 10 things you must try while you're on that ship. And we're going to get to it right after this. The first thing you need to do is really try the Flowrider. I'm 55 years old. I don't surf. I've never surfed in my life, but I love trying these Flowriders. And yes, I sometimes look like a complete idiot on them. I fall all the time, although the last time I lasted about 45 seconds and I was thrilled. But eventually everybody falls, no matter how good you are. Just look how good this girl is, and down she goes. So number one, the Flowrider. The second must-do on the Harmony of the Seas is the Zipline over Central Park. I'm terrified of heights, so if I can do it, anybody should be able to do it. It kind of gives you that little bit of a thrill seek, and it's quite exhilarating when you're surrounded by ocean and you're floating 40-50 feet above Central Park, looking down at all the people staring at you up above. It really is a truly unique experience at sea. Number 3 to try on my list is the Ultimate Abyss Slide. A lot of people think it's a water slide, but in fact it's a dry slide. You don't have to be in a bathing suit to do it. It's exhilarating, there's lights inside, it's very quick. It's the tallest slide on a cruise ship in the world, which is quite fitting since you're on the largest cruise ship in the world at the same time. Number 4 is take in the ice skating show on the Harmony of the Seas. You're in the middle of the Caribbean, it's 104 degrees outside, you're in the middle of the ocean, and you're watching an ice skating show. It's truly a unique experience. The dancers are quite good, they're not amateurs by no means, and it's just a fun show to take in. And number 5, you can also do free skating afterwards. So yeah, Canadians love this. Let's go skating in the middle of the ocean in the middle of the Caribbean. Number 6, take in the all-new Broadway show Grease. I don't know anyone who doesn't love the movie Grease with John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, and to be able to take this in, it's just a fun, campy, all your favorite songs are in there, and there's, you know, it's one of my favorite Broadway shows of all time because it doesn't take itself too seriously and it just brings you back to that 50s and 60s nostalgia, and you can almost picture Olivia and John singing the songs. The next 2 on my list have something to do with food. Everybody knows cruise ships are famous for their food. One thing you have to try on the Harmony of the Seas is the specialty restaurant Chops. It's glamorous, it's high-end. I've yet to have a single bad meal there. One of my favorite meals I've ever had anywhere in the world has been a Chops grill on the Harmony of the Seas. One of the best steaks I've ever tasted in my life. And I've tried lots of different dishes there. It does cost a little more than most specialty restaurants, but I mean, the food there is top notch and you just definitely won't be disappointed. Just look at some of these steaks and entrees. They're prepared perfectly. They'll prepare it exactly the way you want it, and they'll make sure you're perfectly satisfied with the meal. So my recommendation is you have to do at least one meal at Chops Grill whenever you're on any Oasis class ship. And another dining experience you really must try is the new Wonderland Meal on the Harmony of the Seas. It's kind of like a tasting menu, small plates if you will, but it's almost kind of like experimental food. You're going to try things there that, you know, have been chilled, have been iced, have been used with dry ice. It's completely experimental food, and it's really a unique dining experience, and I had a great time when I tried it. Number 9 on my list is something that a lot of people don't even know about. At the front of the ship on the Harmony of the Seas, there's a Whirlpool Tub overlooking the water with some of the best views you'll ever get from the ship. I love sitting in there on a day when we're heading into a port during the day or even leaving the port. You get no better views from the ship. It's a huge, wide, open windowed area, and it's just gorgeous to watch. And I even like taking in sunsets while I'm at sea in the Whirlpool. And lastly, number 10 on my list is try an inside balcony stateroom. Yes, these are some of the only ships at the sea that you can have an inside balcony. It's facing either boardwalk or Park Place. At night, it's just gorgeous. It gives you that ocean air. It gives you a place to sit outside and watch people down below while you're sipping your coffee in the morning or at night. And it's much cheaper than an ocean view stateroom. So give one of these staterooms a try. So there you have my top 10 things that you must try when you're on the Harmony of the Seas. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more travel videos, including Walt Disney, cruising, and other places around the world, please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, have a great vacation.